Hello everyone, this is Moose and Elk, and today we are going to go on another special hunt in Hemmeldal. And as you see here, there's a moose sleeping, and it's actually the first moose I see sleeping in the hunter game. And I decided to just wait around and not shoot it because I would like to see how far it went before he actually woke up again. And I was sitting there for like 10 minutes watching them, and there's actually, yeah, you can see another bull just walking around in circles. I guess he's watching over. But now he's awake, you see, and there's four of them now. The two cows were actually behind in the woods there, not far away. But I decided to take both of the bulls and, yeah, as much as I can take. But the bulls first. Yeah. There's the first one. A good hit, but I'm not so sure about this one. That was probably a neck shot. Just a meat wound. I made another shot on him and then he died. That probably the lung, right lung. And yeah, and I could actually see the cow running there. And she didn't actually run that far. She's walking right there. So I decided to try to take her down, which it's actually pretty far away. For me, it's pretty far away, especially in the game. So yeah, that was actually a very good first shot. But she ran. I thought she was wounded, but so I tried to make another shot. But the moose is so unpredictable, and I missed right there. But yeah, here you see the first one. Didn't die far away from where I actually made the first shot, or the only shot, and that's the second one. So not so big, none of them. Yes, lung, liver shot. And then we're going to go to the second. But the funny thing here is when I'm going to pick it up, it actually opens the inventory when I actually press the claim button. So that was a little, you can see it now. Right now, I guess, and then it suddenly opens the inventory. And then what's happened? Then the moose wouldn't disappear when I exit the inventory, and I couldn't pick it up again. So I thought I couldn't get it, but I got it. But this now, this is the second clip, another part of the area. You can see there's, yeah, you heard Rapax behind me. He's calling them in because we just heard one of them calling the bull moose. Yeah, so we thought there was just one. There was actually one sleeping, but as I moved a little bit to get a better view of him, or it was actually they. Writing in the chat now, there was actually two of them sleeping, and that is a little bit rare to actually come over a situation like that. So what I and Rapax decided was to try to sneak up on them and see how close we could get and actually study them. Not actually study, but just watching them. And he's actually writing in the chat if just fun, if it was bros or gays. But yeah, I just wrote bros. But anyway, so as we sneak up on them, I was chatting a little bit too much. These two weren't exactly that huge, but it's two okay sized bulls. And if you wonder where this was taking place in the area Hemmeldal, it's, if you open your GPS, it's in the left down corner of the map, almost at the borderline. So here I skipped a little bit, so you didn't need to watch everything, and I shouldn't have. Yeah, you can roll it. So this I wouldn't go too quickly, because if they wakes up and get surprised, they might attack both me and Rapax. I didn't really want that. Rapax was actually behind me and taking pictures. And yeah, that's a cool feature in the game, is that you get the camera in the inventory. You can just open and take pictures of every random stuff. Yeah, now he's sitting with a scope. But he ended up taking pictures of me and the moose. So that's when I first played the hunter for the first time, I didn't really thought camera was necessary in the inventory, but it was actually pretty handy to have. And here you can see there's actually was 3 of them laying down, 3 of them sleeping. That's 1 cow. That was even more rare to see. So that was actually really fun to actually spot them all together, just sleeping. So I have gone prone. I have gone prone, and I'm going to sneak up on them, get a little bit closer. I decided to get on the stone in front of me there and stop there, just to see if they ever woke up. And, if this might be boring for you, the situation actually gets more interesting a little bit later. I'm not going to say anything. You can just watch what happens. Got a little bit hiccup there, but Rapax is writing in the chat. He was joking about Jackass, as it says in the chat there. Jackass Wildlife Edition, because Rapax didn't want to go any closer because he was afraid they would woke up and attack. And but it went surprisingly nice for me. I'm very bad at talking. I'm very bad at speaking English. But anyway, so now I'm just sitting here, and there's Rapax. He actually came closer after a while, but for the moment he's sitting there, and yep. Now you can see them. How adorable. Laying down. I wonder what they're dreaming about. Yeah, so Rapax went on the stone right up there. Now he has the camera, you see, taking pictures of me and the moose, and now he's heading up to the other stone. Look how he walks up. He's just flying up to the stone. But that says something about the game, that it's a really good game, and it's one of the best hunting games in the world. And yeah, as you can see, it got very good graphics too. But the game isn't perfect. There are some bugs here and there, but not annoying bugs though. But yeah, as you can see here now, there's, if you see up in the left corner, I'm going to make a marker on it, right there. Here comes the bear. And I couldn't see it right there now, but I saw it later when I was watching the records. But soon that Rapax was saying in the chat that the bear is coming there. And now I saw it. I didn't see that he wrote that, but I saw the bear. Now you can see the cow has woke up. And that's a little bit weird, because the moose will not be around with the bear. They're not actually friends in real life. So, but the bear didn't decide to attack. That was nice, but I don't know what happened to the bear then. But now you see, there's another bug. The moose gets stuck between a tree and a stone. And there the other moose attacked, trying to go for Rapax, but couldn't reach him. But there I got actually a very good shot. It was a heart-long shot, but Rapax decided to shoot another shot just to be sure. There it is. So we were pretty angry at that bear when it came there and just disturbed everything. But I think the moose woke up because Rapax ended up standing up and walk. And here we can see, just a few meters away from where the moose has been, there was actually a track of bear who has been sleeping. So the bear has been with us whole time without us noticing. So we decided to go after the bear, but then we actually find there was a third bull down there. And here you can see there's a picture of Rapax taking Rapax is taking a picture of me and the moose, and in the down corner you can see me. Only need to shoot one bullet, and that was, I guess, it was everything. I hope you like to watch it. I'm saying it again. I'm not very good at talking English, but yeah, I hope you liked the video, and feel free to subscribe, and I'll see you later, all hunters and gamers out there.